What's going on, everybody? It is currently April 1st. This is not an April Fool's joke or anything like that, but Goodwill actually sent me an email indicating they were doing a VIP sale today for reward members. You would get 40% off your purchase as long as you spent at least $40. So we're going to go hit up the nearby Goodwill. Hopefully we can find more than $40 worth of stuff so we can get the discount there. And hopefully we find some good stuff we can flip online for a profit. Okay guys, it was super busy, so I didn't film anything at all. There's just way too many people. I ended up buying a bunch of clothing today. Didn't really get any hard goods. I did look around but didn't see anything. Did end up spending $54 on everything, but I did save $35.60, 40% off of everything that I bought. I'll go through everything when I get back home though, because there's just quite a bit in here. A little too much to go over right now in the car, so I'll lay everything out at home and show you guys. All right, everybody, I got the super wide angle lens on the phone here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't have a mic or anything on me, but I just wanted to go over the items that I picked up from the Goodwill today because they did have 40% off of my purchase. Definitely spent over $40 to get that discount. So yeah, some pretty good deals. You could spend up to $100. So you get like $40 off of everything if you did spend that much, but I think I was at like 80 something. So still some really good deals. First item I picked up was this FootJoy like rain jacket. It's a short sleeve rain jacket. It's a pullover one. This was priced at $10.99. I don't know if you can see that. $10.99, men's size extra large. Typically these go for probably about $30. And golf season is just around the corner. These are going to be selling pretty quickly. So the FootJoy after the 40% discount came down to $6.59. Next item, I've got this Omni Wool like base layer. Kind of similar to Smart Wool, but a cheaper brand. Here's the tag on here. This is also a men's extra large. And this was priced at $6.99, so 40% off of that. After the discount of the wool base layer, came down to $4.19. Next up here, we got an American Eagle cargo shorts. This should be a nice seller for the spring, summertime. Nothing too special on this. It's just a normal khaki color. It's a size 30, which should be a pretty good size. Typically, like teenagers or younger college students will buy these. So they're usually the smaller size is better. Again, this is a size 30. This was priced at $6.99. So this came down to $4.19 as well. Doesn't go for a whole lot, but I typically can get about $15, maybe $20 on this. Next up, I got this Polo Ralph Lauren all over pony print of shorts as well. This is a men's size 34, and this was priced at $8.99. Came down to $5.39, so pretty cheap on that. I normally don't pick up Polo Ralph Lauren shorts, but since it was like an all-over pony print like this, I think I can get about $25 to $30 for this. Next up, we got this pretty basic Nike hoodie. It's a white, kind of like an off-white. I'm not even sure. I think it's an off-white. It might be regular white, but it does have the Nike black logo here. It is in really good shape. There's a couple of minor stains that I think can come off on the back here. Looks like a pen stain. I think it should come off. This is only priced at $6.99 again, so it came down to $4.19. It is a men's size large, so if I can't sell it, I might keep it for myself. Nice minimalistic look, and I think I saw some comps go for about $25 to $30 as well. Probably not the best time to sell hoodies since it is warming up, but someone will still probably buy it. Next up, we got a pair of Nikes. These are the Nike Invincible Run 2. I don't know if you can see that there. These are in pretty decent shape, just a little dirty, so it just requires a little bit of cleaning. Sizing is an 8.5, so not the best size. This one's priced at $14.99. I don't know if you can see that. $14.99 on these. So after the discount, came down to $8.99. I think you can probably get like $35 to $40 on these. Next up, we got another pair of shoes. These are a pair of Magnani. I don't know if you can see that. The brand Magnani. These are like leather loafer sneakers. These are men's size 11. Magnani is a pretty decent brand to look out for. It might take a little bit longer to sell, but it does sell for pretty good money. Was priced at $12.99. After the discount, came down to $7.79. Just needs a little clean. Still has a lot of tread left on the bottom. Upper leather is in great shape here. I think I'm probably going to be shooting for about $50, maybe even $60. But again, sell-through rate's not the greatest, but when it does sell, it sells for pretty decent money. Next up, I got this Eddie Bauer First Ascent puffer vest. These are great to sell. They don't go for like super high dollar amount. What you want to look for is on the inner tag, you'll see this blue A. That means it's First Ascent. Also, it'll say it on the logo as I showed you guys earlier. This is a men's size medium. It's like a puffer vest. Typically, these go for about probably $25 to $30 consistently. This was priced at $8.99. After the 40% off, it came down to $5.39. So a great deal on this. If you ever find like First Ascent pants, they actually sell really quickly. I found one probably a couple months ago. It sold within a week. It sold probably in a couple days actually since I listed it. But it still sold for $30 plus shipping on those. I think I paid like $8 for it, I think. Definitely keep an eye out for First Ascent. Otherwise, I would say probably don't pick up Eddie Bauer. The normal regular Eddie Bauer usually doesn't sell for a whole lot, and it is a pretty slow seller. If you guys do find the First Ascent stuff from Eddie Bauer, they do sell a lot quicker and for more money. And the last item I picked up was this Denim and Supply by Ralph Lauren. The patch is kind of ripped. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but it's got this like American flag on here. It's a decent brand to keep an eye out for since it is partially Ralph Lauren. This is a men's size 34 by 32. It's got some distressing here. Besides that, the rest of the jeans are in decent shape. With these, you want to make sure you check the crotch area. Make sure there's no tears here. That's usually where the most wear happens. And this was priced at $10.99. So this also came down to $6.59. These usually sell for about $25 to $30 as well. And that is everything that I picked up from the Goodwill today. Spent a total of $54 on everything. I did round up. So we had 9 items total, roughly $6 per item. So that's a pretty great deal on the stuff that we had. If we can sell the shoes, the Magnani shoes for $60, that's going to cover everything, and then everything else will be pure profit. So definitely a great day of sourcing. And I only went after work, so I didn't even go like when they first opened. I went in the afternoon and it was super busy like I mentioned, but I think we still picked up some pretty good items. I spent probably about an hour, maybe even a little more than an hour just going through everything. I went through the hard goods as well. Didn't find much in the electronics or any tools or anything like that, which is why all I picked up was clothing. So all this is going to be part of the $5 challenge as well. Our budget is pretty high on the $5 challenge, so it seems like everything that I'm going to be picking up going forward will probably be part of the challenge. We're getting closer and closer to our $1,000 profit mark, but again, as I buy more and more things, our budget's going to go low and lower, and our profit's going to go low and lower. So, but we are still selling some things. I'll give you guys an update on that shortly. That's going to be it for this one. Only went to one Goodwill today. 40% off of anything over $40 up to $100 purchase. Great deal there. Goodwill rarely has any sort of sales, so it was nice to buy a lot of things from the Goodwill and not to break the bank. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more thrifting content like this, and to see updates on the $5 challenge. That's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.